Hello folks, this is Takamasak, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 2! We're gonna go after Bubbleman and Heatman today, and maybe possibly we'll even see the evil Dr.Wily. Yeah, the Bubbleman, he's really intimidating sounding. He's gonna blow his bubbles at me. I once knew a man named Bubbles. No, that joke is extremely old, but you know what? It has its place. Yeah, I need to go up a little more, apparently. Screw it. Let's go after the big guy. As you can see, as soon as you kill off his little 3 misfit friends, the Mr. Big Frog will just shoot 3 more, so I guess I could use that. Now these, just step on for just a second, because as you can see, they will fall. If you're really having a hard time with it, use number 2. Although you shouldn't really need to. And as you saw with those guys, their shell comes flying off when you hit them. And your metal blade should be low enough attacking to kill the, I guess it's like a hermit crab or something like that. Not that they have any specific reason to be killed, but... Oh good, we have shrimp. Robotic shrimp with fire underwater. I like to switch over to the leaf shield for this, just because it's so much stronger. It is a little difficult to hit them with it, but just need to make sure you're high enough. Let's try this again. There we go. Preferably without being hit. Yeah, see, it only takes 2 shots with your leaf shield. And yeah, let's switch back to metal blade for the time being. For some reason in my head, I keep wanting to switch the names of the metal blade and the magnet beam. I don't know why I keep doing that in my skull. What's going on in there? I don't know. Yeah, take note of the black spikes up there. Instant death. It's pretty, got a lot of sharp stuff laying around for being a, whoa, Bubbleman. Yeah, these guys should die in 1 hit to the saws if you need to. But, like I said, just like last time, I'm going to go with leaf shield, wait for a clearing, and chuck it at him. I think he can have 3 out if he wants at a time, but wow, okay, apparently he's going to take 3 this time. I probably weakened him with the metal blade or something earlier. There we go. Hey, I want that. Yes, 2 HP! And once again, back to the metal blade. Yeah, be absolutely careful here. This is like, yeah, I guess it is our first water level. If you hold A, you will actually, or sorry, hold your jump button, I think it's A. But if you hold your jump button, you will actually go flying all the way to the ceiling. And also keep in mind that the frogs jump extremely high in the water. Makes sense. This part is also a little obnoxious. Once we jump here, it'll start raining crabs. Just make sure one is coming down before you jump. Or you could just stop time and just go. Which is the way I prefer to do it. I like to keep moving. Plus we get to see the pink Mega Man. I guess he's more purple, but whatever. We'll switch back to our metal blade. Almost called it the magnet blade. In the most intimidating name for the robot masters ever, the Bubbleman. Just get under him and saw. Yeah. Yeah. That I didn't even really take a big note of what he looked like. Yeah, well, there you have it. There's Bubbleman. And he's going to teleport straight through the spikes. I don't know why. Oh, God, what do I get? Bubbles? You get the bubbles! Oh, well, bubble lead. I guess that's probably as cool as you can make it. Alright, and last but not least, we have Heatman. Hey, another fire guy. Did they make him look kind of like a Zippo on purpose? I'm assuming so. Yeah, as you can guess, there's a lot of heat in his level. The lava, just like the spikes, instant death. Yeah, just get through these guys with the metal blade, and you'll be just fine. And also take in mind when you're jumping in these holes that 3 of these guys will be out at a time. So you could jump now and one could possibly spawn right when you're jumping. And it's not very easy to get back up. So just keep that in mind. Actually, I don't think you can jump back up. You're gonna really have to switch over to, I don't know, I guess you're number 3 or number 2. Oh, good. Now we go from lava to a pit. That's real nice. Thanks, game. Oh, Mr. Slinkies. Let's take him out with our leaf shield. Not afraid of you anymore. I have the power of leaves. Alright, and we haven't seen this yet, this game, so here you go. Some of the moving blocky thingies. But I don't really want to do it, so let's go ahead and use the number 3 here. No, thank you. Yeah, this level is seems kind of repetitious, but at least it's a little bit different. Nice fast beat music for you. At least it's impossible to fall. Or is it? And we've seen a couple of those barriers before. We can actually get rid of those with the Crash Bomber. It's minorly helpful here. And definitely hold in right while you're gonna fall there, so you do not want to fall in the... Whoa! Stop it. Yeah, do your slinky thing somewhere else, buddy. Alright, let's hit the number 2. This is actually an extremely long kind of jump quest thing, so I don't care to do that. There's really only one tricky part. It really doesn't take a whole lot of effort. It just takes forever. Plus, I get to ride my handy-dandy rocket. This guy's really hard to take on time, so I just prefer to freeze him and move on. And here we are. We're all the way to Heatman. Dr. W's Heatman. Wait for time stopper to wear off. Then we'll switch over to our Bubbleman. What's it do? Really? Really? Come on. Alright, let's shoot bubbles at him. I'm sure that'll teach him. If you jump forward, do a small jump, you should be able to get him. But yeah, just jump over him and shoot right after he unfreezes or whatever. Unflames, I guess. And Mega Man is on fire. Fantastic. Yeah, he's really not too hard with the bubble head. Just he comes shooting at you every time you hit him, so as you could have guessed, when he's on fire, you can't hurt him. Get equipped with the atomic fire. Pink Mega Man? Whoa! I don't like that. Yeah, come on, let's get it equipped with the piss cannon. That's great. Yeah. You couldn't see that coming, could you? Speaking of not seeing it coming, I was at the grocery store looking at some kind of weird, I don't know, it's kind of like the texture of an orange, but it looked like kind of like an octopus. And I was just checking that out. It didn't have any signs or stickers or anything on it, and this Asian dude came up behind me and he's like, "What that?" I was like, "Holy shit. I nearly pissed myself." Like, dude, I have no idea what this is. Why you gotta come behind me? And he said it like loud as hell. I don't know what he was doing. I'm getting old. I can't listen to that anymore. Yeah, and somehow Dr. Wily once again got his own spaceship. Well, it looks, well, at least he upgraded it. And here we are. Dr. Wily's, well, apparently this is the outskirts, but yeah, Dr. Wily's castle fortress of death. One thing I'm really curious about is where the hell he gets the funding for all this stuff. And what the hell is this? Is this supposed to be like a, I don't know, is that a satellite dish or something? Oh good, another 1-up. How many 1-ups do I have? Fantastic. Yeah, Dr. Wily's music is probably one of my, actually I think it is my favorite of this game. Especially the remixes like I posted on the last video. I think Cesar, I think his name was, I think he did a Dr. Wily theme, so it's pretty cool. If you want to grab that, feel free. Oh good, a Sniper Joe that I don't have to deal with. And also keep in mind, just like last time in the regular Mega Man playthrough, the Dr. Wily levels, your weapons do not recharge themselves, so you do need to kind of conserve it a little bit. There's kind of a trick to it, but I don't want to show you. You shouldn't need it anyway. Let's see here. Wood. Excuse me. This part is also a little tricky. The next screen, you want to get your item number 1 equipped. And it's similar to the item 3, except for you can cast it out into the open. So I'm going to hold in left and push that, and we're going to try to get as far as we can. Wait for the first one to disappear, and then you'll be able to put up a 4th one and have no problem. And up we go! Keep walking, those guys won't hurt you whatsoever. Not like a creepy Asian dude that comes up behind you and tries to steal your orange fruit, or whatever the hell that was. Okay, I got a feeling... Yeah, I'm not gonna like this, am I? Oh, good. I get to jump on pegs. Only thing that'd be worse than this is if a frickin' big old dragon or something came out. Holy shit! Oh, God. Yeah, he's just gonna follow you. Now, this boss battle in itself is not that difficult. It's just where you're fighting it that is difficult. You can switch over to the quick boomerang. Obviously, if he knocks you off, good luck. Oh, boy. Ay! Yeah, if you're on the top one, he should knock you back into the second one, at least. Yeah, there we go. All right. Not too tricky. Like I said, if you're on the top platform, he'll usually knock you down to the second one, at least. But if you're on the bottom two and he hits you, guess what? You get to restart. Fantastic. Look at that bass. I want that bass. But we'll continue through this area next time on Let's Play Mega Man 2. This is Takamasak. I will see you later.